How's it gaming? I'm Phil Blanks, and welcome to the demo of Super Mario Bros. CD, a sort of like what-if game from an alternate timeline, which is kind of cool. If you know me in real life, you know that I am a huge fan of hypotheticals and what-ifs and that kind of thing. And the idea behind this is, what if instead of the Sega CD, Nintendo tried to do CD technology first and had the Famicom CD, and what if Super Mario Bros. Had the kind of Sonic CD treatment instead of just straight up Mario 2. And this is kind of what they did. The SMBCD team has recreated this. It's actually a ROM hack for Mario World, so it's technically a Super Nintendo ROM, but with CD quality sound and the Super NES's power, kind of powering the background layers and that sort of thing, but with the aesthetic of like the NES's 8-bit Mario Brothers, like super hypercharged. Let's just jump in there. And I think you get like 5 levels to choose from for the demo. Yeah, the Grasslands, Underground, Athletic, Golden Jungle, and Beach. Get that CD quality music, that smooth jazz, go to the Grasslands. And yeah, look at this. Even Mario just looks like he's like a more defined kind of version of Mario from Mario 1, but also a little bit from like Super Mario Bros. The arcade game. Look, it looks incredible, but it feels like Mario World, but like you can't slide down hills, for example. Goombas act like regular Goombas, not Galoombas. The background layers move. I played this for about like 2 minutes, just to see if it would work. And it works great, and then you get that friggin' jazz in the background. Listen, that's incredible. And yeah, they're nailing the idea of what if Sonic CD was Mario Brothers instead, and they just got it, man. They really do. So neat. Oh, nice. Underground. Ooh, very cool. Ooh, nice to go behind the background. I love this. Very, very cool. Oh, we got a collectible red coin. Oh no, it just looks like it gives me a bunch of money. That's okay. That's still pretty cool. I saw the trailer for this, I think, like last year or maybe the year before, and I thought it was super neat. And I usually don't dabble with homebrew or ROM hacks very often, but I'm always saying I'd like to do that more. I've only done a couple of ROM hack things on my channel, and I really do want to do more of this type of stuff. And demos I usually don't even think about either, because I'm just like, oh, I want to wait for the whole thing. But then I realize, like, a lot of times this stuff gets shut down, or they just don't finish it. So, you know what, I wanted to jump on this. They just released this demo very recently. It's the February demo. You know, we're February right now, so it must be pretty damn new. And I wanted to try it out. I wanted to share it with you. We're just in the middle. Oh, look at the Fireflower dancing! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, we had just finished Captain America and the Avengers, and we're about to start the next game. I'm actually a few episodes into the next game, but I figured timeline-wise on the channel, it works out pretty well. So I was like, why not? Let's do this. It's very, very cool. And on the website, they actually list a little bit of what the story is going to be in the full game. And it's like, very Sonic CD, just instead of just a regular, oh, it's Mario rescuing the princess, it's like a little bit of a convoluted story. Not really convoluted, I guess. It's like on like the archipelago of Brixolay or something like that. Whoa, what are you? Whoa, you can pick him up. He's like a little apple. That's weird. Oh, very cool music. And you know, the citizens called for Mario. I don't know. It really feels like what if Sega had their hands on this instead of Nintendo. It's very, very cool. Yeah, these are weird. These little apple dudes. Very, very neat. Oh, can I get up there? Oh, and I probably needed those little guys. But I killed them in my bloodlust. Oh my gosh. In my rage, I killed the apple Goombas. No. That's fine. Probably like a 1-up or something. Oh, cool. Just like Mario World. Like I said, it's Mario World physics technically. Yeah, really can't. Oh, you know what? I could probably pick you up. Put you over there. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, 1-up. Very, very cool. Woo! Very, very neat. No P-speed. Probably no flightness. Now, on their page, they do list, like, kind of what they want for the finished game. And they want 40 levels, which I think I think that's a reasonable level amount for a ROM hack like this. You don't want too many. They want a an actual little story with drawn cinematics, like as if it was CD technology. I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Beautiful soundtrack, of course. I mean, they've already proven that. Very, very cool. This is a very cool World 1-1. I assume this would be World 1-1. Oh, here we go. Up to the flagpole. Oh, what is... Nope, never mind, not a flagpole. What is even that? Oh, okay. Oh, they don't have like a you did it. Oh, that's okay. I guess that's the stuff that they're still working on, that kind of thing. Underground. A little bit of load time. It is a CD-based thing. Very cool. Oh, whoa! I love that background. Oh, that is very neat. Very, very, very cool. I also like the heads-up display of the with the Mario lives and the coins there on the side. It looks very neat. A little bit of a hiccup there. That was no fun. That's okay. I find for some reason SNES emulation, especially when I do ROM hacks, is a little iffy. Ooh, the Buzzy Beetles don't look like they have a redesign yet. Again, demo, right? Whole point of a demo. Not everything's completed yet. Still very impressive. I love how they have all the saxophones. That's really funny to me. It's just very much of the time, man. Like, if you grew up in the early 90s, like, this is absolutely what it was like for CD-based things. You know, it was like they didn't know how to make video game music. Damn. With, oh, weird. They're using Mario 3's NES death sound. But yeah, no, games back then, when they had CD technology right at the beginning, they went really bombastic with it. It's almost like they forgot they were making video game music and decided to just kind of do whatever, and Sonic CD is a perfect example of that. Whether or not that is a hit or miss, it completely depends on the person. I think it's a bit of a weird soundtrack, but it's also a really good soundtrack at the same time. But, you know, it was just very different. It was a very different time. Games were, I don't know, games were very unique in the 90s, man. It's hard to explain what kind of a different world it was back then. Technology was moving so fast. Like, nowadays, technology moves so slow. People who started, you know, playing GTA 5 when they were, like, in middle school, by the time GTA 6 comes out, they're, like, out of college. But when I was a kid, you know, Mario 3 came out and I'm 5. Mario 64 came out and I'm 11. You know, like, 6 years was a huge difference in gaming. Yeah, that's a very, very chill saxophone, my goodness. A little too chill. No, not really, that works out pretty well. I wish the sound effects were new. I think that's one of my big things. Is this sounds fine, obviously, it's very nice sounding. But I want the sound effects to also kind of be different. Whoa, okay. What was that? Well, I don't want to get hurt, so I'm going to avoid that. But like with Sonic CD, even Sonic's Jump had a different sound effect that was very unique for its own game. Oh, okay, so the water droplets don't do anything, but this, like, crystal wood, for example. That's fair, that's fair. Jeez, okay. Just gonna wait for that to go. I wonder if that would, like, boost me up. Probably, because that's why the coins are up there. I don't want to try it, though. Oh, damn it. Oh, do I start way at the beginning? There's probably no checkpoints to this, is there? Boo! Well, I'm just gonna run, I guess. Don't want to take too long on these things. It is just a demo. Now, there are a lot of homebrew demos and that kind of thing. I noticed Sonic has a ton of them. And they always look incredible. I think it's Sonic Utopia or something. And it's like this open-world Sonic game, and it looks absolutely amazing. And I would love an open-world kind of goal-based game with that style. They did Frontiers, which I still have not played. And I've heard very mixed reviews. Some people really, really like it. Some people really didn't. Think they missed the kind of missed the goal of what they wanted to do. But I was just impressed that they wanted to do something different, because this is, you know, Sega team we're talking about. You know, that stuff's really neat. Mario has a ton of them too, but this one just really stuck out. There's one that's like Mario and the Rainbow Stars, something like that, which just has absolutely gorgeous graphics and stuff, and people are really liking that one. I've seen that one a long time ago. Same thing, they get demos every so often. I wouldn't mind trying that out. Mega Man has a million ROM hacks, which, you know, we're getting to the point where we're running out of Mega Man games. So, well, we're not really. I mean, there's still so many of them. But, we ran out of old school NES style Mega Man games a long time ago. So maybe, doing one of those. I heard Mega Man Unlimited is incredible. And that's made by a guy named Phil, so it must be amazing. And they are starting the new one. They just had a trailer for the new one a couple months ago. I'm still waiting for the sequel wars to come out. The Mega Man... Oh, neat. The Mega Man 4 part of the sequel wars came out in 2023. How do I... Okay, do I hold the jump button or something? There we go. And it was awesome. But I want more of that, right? Like, I was hoping that would be like a yearly thing, but whatever. Athletic. Oh, whoa. This is very Sonic the Hedgehog. The music's really cool. But yeah, no, that was... Their last trailer for that was April last year. So I'm like, and it's coming soon, but obviously that means nothing. This is really neat. This looks very cool. I like how each of the levels for the demo is a little bit different. I mean, it would suck if it was just the same. Wow, it's like a reimagining of those like cheap levels from Mario 1. Oh my gosh, that music. This is very Mega Man 8 music to me. I don't know why, I just feel that. Damn you. Apparently there's going to be new power-ups too in this. But so far we've only seen the Fire Flower and the Super Mushroom. We haven't even seen a Superstar yet. It's very, very cool looking. My gosh. So talented, these people. Everyone's always like, why don't they just make their own game? I don't know, because it's sometimes fun to just work on your idea of what you'd like to see from a franchise. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think people should also make their own games, but lay off, you know what I mean? The whole idea of this is like a cool thought exercise on a what if for Mario. It's not just randomly Mario, it's specifically chosen to be Mario. There's the end of the level. Yeah, no victory music. That was a really easy one. Golden Jungle, 3 stars. I'm assuming that means difficulty. Oh, neat. Oh, you got the little berries. Is Yoshi in this? That music is so good. Reminds me of Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire, good series as well. That should come back. Where's that, Capcom? Come on, give me Yoshi. I see berries, I think Yoshi, man. Absolutely. Very, very cool looking, though. Wiggler! Yeah, that's from, that's specifically the Mario Maker Wiggler sprite. That's very cute. Come on, so many of them. It's like teasing me. That you'd think, can I grab onto these vines? Whoa, what are you? Oh, you're like a little apple Goomba, and now there's half of you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This is ridiculous. Ah, I'm about to say, they're gonna be tricking me. That's what they're gonna do. They're all smart. Oh, whoa, there's Yoshi. Oh my gosh, he looks amazing. An NES version of Yoshi. Which, to be honest, if you didn't know, even though Yoshi did start in Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, there are instances, there are more than a few instances of Yoshi on the NES. Specifically, Yoshi, the puzzle game made by Game Freak, by the way, the guys who make Pokemon. Yoshi's Cookie. Probably another one. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty certain there's another. Oh yeah, Mario's Missing. There you go. Yoshi's been on the regular Nintendo before. This is really neat. Very, very cool. Starting to stutter a little bit. I don't know if that's because of me or just the ROM is... Yeah, the music being CD quality too. I don't know if that has anything to do with maybe slowing down my emulator a bit. I'm not sure. Ooh, is that it? No, okay. Oh wow, look at that background. Like we're at the edge of the forest now. Whoa, new sound effect there. Just what I was complaining about, remember? I wanted new sound effects. Oh, weird. I like that. These vines, by the way, these vines up there, they have a little fop at the end. They remind me very much of Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, a Nipper plant. Thank you. Very, very cool. Can I jump on you because I'm Yoshi? Yes, but it will kill you. Patooies are back. Patooies are so wasted. How are Patooies not in more Mario games? Can I jump off Yoshi? It looks like I can, yeah. You don't have the spin jump, so... Whoa, whoops. This is super neat. They did a really, really good job with this. You can tell there's a lot of love and like attention to details. Can't wait to see what else they're gonna have. There's swimming, you know, swimming levels. Haven't seen it yet, but it probably is. Oh, one extra little berry. And last level. This was a lot of fun. The beach. Well, okay, there must be swimming in this.
Hey, howdy and aloha! This is Barracuda Barry coming at you with tracks hotter than July and cooler than a summer breeze. Right here on Renuka Radio in the beautiful Brixery Isles. It is another gorgeous day in paradise with a chance of a couple of light showers sure to cool you right off. And meanwhile, we got some hot tracks coming up. This one's actually one of my favorites, so sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a cruise right here on Renuka Radio.
That was awesome. A little radio announcement, like intro. That's really neat. Whoa, tweeters! Holy crap, you do not see tweeters. Like, you see Shy Guys in a lot of things now, because Shy Guys are like a staple Mario character. Whoa! Friggin', oh darn, what are you called? God, it's the crabs, but they have specific names. Damn. Shell creeps. Fighter flies. Why don't I remember the crab names? That's gonna bother me. Side something. Anyways, Shy Guys are everywhere now in Mario games. There you go, swimming. And every so often you'll see a sniffet. I love sniffets. So, not shell creepers. Damn, what are you called? But you never see tweeters in anything. It's very, very cool. I think a lot of Mario 2 stuff needs to come back. Where the hell is Phanto, man? Everyone loved / hated Phanto. Oh my god, that music is so good. So something you hear in like Outrun. Can I actually lift? You can lift the friggin'. Oh my god, they're coming out of the ground. You can lift the little tufts of grass. Again, more Mario 2 stuff, please.
Hey, howdy and
You're back.
This is Barracuda Barry coming at you.
Barracuda Berry. Thank you, Barracuda Berry. If you haven't already played Super Princess Peach for the DS, I highly recommend it. It is, one, it's just fun because I like Peach as a playable character and things, but it is, to me, almost a spiritual sequel to Mario Bros. 2. It's very, very cool. Okay, so they come out of the coins, basically. I have to be careful. Oh, I got the hiccups. I'm liking the game so much I got the hiccups. I need some sort of mushroom. Ah, damn, really? I must have landed and then hit them on the side. That's okay. It's not like we're going over in time.
Hey, howdy and aloha.
Hey, Barracuda Berry. So silly. I'm gonna stay up here on the trees if I can. Nope, I cannot. Brixery Isles. That's the world that this takes place in.
We got some hot tracks coming up. This one's actually one of my favorites, so sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a cruise right here on Renuka Radio.
That's very cool. It's a cute idea for a song, too. Ooh, there we go. Finally. Shame you can't slide. It's a little bit of a weird thing that you can't. I don't know, it's such a staple like Mario World. I know that, again, this is like a Mario 1 kind of feel to it, but you'd think they'd have that anyways. Up. Stay at the top as much as I can. Okay. At least there's water there, so it's not like I'm gonna fall into a pit. As long as I remember to swim, which in real life I probably wouldn't. This is probably my favorite track. I like this one a lot. Cheap Cheeps. Oh, I love the design. That's always like my favorite thing about different types of Mario games is the design of characters. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest Spiny. You're dead. It's one of the reasons why after a while the new Super Mario Bros. Games get so dull. It's like everything just looks the same as I'm used to now. And it's why like, oh, this is GameCube era Mario. This is Wii era Mario. But then like Mario Wonder came out. God, 2023, it's been over a year already. And all the enemies have new designs and stuff, and I just thought that was really cool. So it wasn't just like Mario in them, it's just like, oh, you know, Goombas look a little bit different. I mean, they don't look like crazy redesigned, but they have like personality, and they look a bit different, which is cool. You got that a lot back in the NES and SNES days, because like there wasn't a standard yet. Goombas and stuff from Mario 1 look very different than they did, cool, in Mario 3, and that was just very neat. One of my favorite things about those old games was that a new game was announced and it would look really different. Nowadays, if it's like, I mean, who knows? There's gonna be hopefully a new new Mario 3D Mario game for the Switch 2, and it'll have like a cool new look to it. But back in the day, it's like, here is the next Mario Tennis, and it'll look exactly what you'd expect from a Mario Tennis game. I mean, with Donkey Kong's redesign for Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart, which I think is adorable, by the way. I love it. It's just interesting to see what new things. It feels like Nintendo's willing to step out of the box a little bit. They've always been really bad for that, so this is a long level. And like I said, there's no checkpoints, so I really want to be careful. Go away. Fireball. Oh no! Oh, you're back to straight up regular Mario. Ooh, that's not good. I need something, please. Gotta be careful now. I'm gonna fall. Okay. Still got that whoop sound when you pick up something. It's really cool. No, I need a mushroom. I'm afraid to make this jump now. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just. Whenever you're a small Mario, man, it's a bit of a butt clenchy thing. You know what I mean? One hit dead. It's like Sonic with no rings, man. It's a different feeling. Yeah, this is like my favorite level of them so far. It's very cool. There we go. It looks like, oh, there's a little bit more at the end. Nothing specific. That's really cool. There we go. That was it. That was the demo for Super Mario Bros. CD. Very cool. So you got the credits. These people deserve it. Very, very cool. Yeah, no, I love this type of stuff. People thinking outside the box and really dissecting what made something what it was, basically. A lot of people think people like that overthink things, but I mean, just that's how things get done sometimes, is thinking like that. I got that a lot as a kid. No, not a kid, but like at least a teenager. I'd look at like video games and think about them in ways it was like, you know, this and that, and what if this, and it's, yeah, and that's why they set this up, and everyone's like, Phil, you're thinking way too hard. I'm like, no, but that's the type of thought process that goes into stuff like this, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, I wanted to, well, first of all, I wanted to be a cartoonist, but I wanted to be a game designer growing up. You know, I made my own little RPG on RPG Maker. I made a ton of little maps and stuff. I had like booklets of 2D levels. They were always Mario, and then I started doing my own thing when I got a little bit older. So when I was a little kid, it was just, I'm gonna make my own Mario game. But as I grew up, I started making different things. I just wanted to make games, you know? Even when I was in college, I remember I had 2 cool game ideas. But the problem is what I want to make is not something that people want to see, because, I mean, now that indie games are a thing, when I was in college, indie games were only just starting out, so what my ideas weren't really cool yet. Everything was like big and bombastic and 3D, you know, 360 was about to come out, that sort of thing. Anyways, thanks for joining me. This is, again, a bit of a different thing. I don't usually do this stuff on the channel, but if you want to see me do more ROM hacks or demos for fan projects, let me know. Is something specific you want to see that's smaller in scope? There are the big ones. I want to do New Super Mario World 1, for example. I'd love to do, was it another Metroid 2 remake, that kind of stuff. But I mean specifically smaller things that is really cool. Up 64, I think it's called. I want to do that. That's really cool. Anyways, with that though, I'm Phil Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.